The United States Department of State Tech Women program, through its partnership with a volunteer and mentor, Kathy Gioro, has successfully trained 50 secondary school girls in Abuja in the area of physical computing. Gioro, while speaking to Newsmen at a Tech Women Exchange Alumni Technology Workshop for public secondary school girls, says she is on a mission to encourage young girls to explore and leverage on the potentials available through science, technology, engineering and mathematics technology to improve their lives. She believes that students can learn to code and use the devices to address real-world challenges in their communities to make the world a better place, also calling on government and stakeholders to promote tech career opportunities for young male and female in the country.
We want kids to engage in physical computing, and that's why I'm here as I volunteer for Microblocks, the URL microblocks.fun. It is a non-profit organization, so we only receive donations. I'm a volunteer, and it's fully open source software. I'm a big fan of open source software, have been for more than a couple decades, because it's a way of building code, sharing your examples, and let other people learn from it and improve upon it. So when I did the workshop today at the Fab Lab in Abuja, the children coded their examples, brought them up to show that the rest of the students, and you just plug in from board, I can see their code. And then I gave them a few tips on updating their code. They go back and they have the code with my updates. The reason I'm so passionate about physical computing is these are tiny little microcontrollers that cost, less than $1 sometimes. And if children only need the opportunity to learn about inputs and outputs in the physical world, we want children to understand they can use little tiny sensors, instrument the world, take actions upon it, and then make the world a better place.
Today we're excited to be hosting 50 secondary school girls across the FCT, and the facilitator, Kathy Gioro, one of our visitors from the United States, is taking them on a Microblocks workshop. They've been introduced to physical computing with excellent and instructive materials and tools with which they are able to test firsthand the whole process of physical computing. It's been an engaging and enriching experience for them. The girls here have not had this kind of physical experience, being able to learn on the board and actually practice a hands-on impact of what they are learning. So we're so excited to be here, and we hope that we're able to take this forward. Thankfully, Tech Women alumni and fellows here are able to also learn and see firsthand how this is implemented, and we can take it further to ensure sustainability of the impact.
We want to ensure that almost everybody is a thinker, because this is about problem solving. So what they did today was about problem solving. We want them to also learn how to problem solve and also be able to say things, solve problems within their community. Basically, that's what we want them to do.
It has always been my dream to learn this kind of stuff, computer-related stuff, inventions. So having the opportunity to come here is like an eye-opener for me. It is encouraging me more to go deeper into what I believe is to be true. And I also say, with what I've learned from here, I'm going back to my school and I'm going to tell all the students, not just the girls in my school. I'm going to tell both girls and boys about what I've learned here. And although not all of us can afford to have this kind of training, so people may not have the cash, but other people have the money. So I will try to encourage or create a group in my school where we can be learning all this kind of stuff. Microblocks is really amazing. Before, I only thought you could use JavaScript, Python to do coding and event stuff. But now, Microblocks, you can also use Microblocks to make things like sensor for security purposes.